Good morning. It's Miss Dolores from Baldwin Borough Public Library. I'm here to bring you the second in our series of 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. It is our early literacy program for children ages 0 through 5, and hopefully you had a chance to stop by the library and pick up your kit, and everything contained within the kit is yours to keep. We do this program every 3 weeks. So if you picked up your kit, we're just going to go over a few things that are in it. First, you were able to get this Pumpkin Day book. Like I said, yours to keep for your child. Next, you have a musical scarf inside, also yours to keep. It may be yellow, it may be a different color. You have a literacy rhyme and sing card, and then on the back are the words. We gave you one 3 weeks ago, and you can add that to your collection. There's a little bag that has fall leaves on it. That's going to be your craft. And then the last piece is this pumpkin investigation sheet. There should be 2 that are together, and we're going to do that at the end of our program. Okay, so we're going to start out with a little pumpkin song today. Today we're going to do pumpkins and leaves. So today we'll start out with pumpkin. We're going to make a little sign for pumpkin, so it's your middle finger and your thumb just together, and then like you're flicking something off of the top of your hand, and that's pumpkin. All right, are you ready? It goes like this. Pumpkin, pumpkin on the ground, how'd you get so big and round? First you were a seed so small, now you're like a great big ball. Ready to do pumpkin again? Pumpkin, pumpkin on the ground, how'd you get so big and round? Really good, my friends. Good job. All right, so if you want to reach into your bag, we're going to do our first story today, which is Pumpkin Day. The last time we did one, you got a book called Apple Picking Day. It's by the same author. This is by Candace Ransom. Just love her books. The pictures are just right for children in this age group. So I'm going to come a little closer, and you can follow along with your child. All right, Pumpkin Day by Candace Ransom. And there you see a little boy. Maybe you have picked your pumpkins for your house. Sunny day, pack a lunch. All right, it looks like they're going somewhere in their car. The sun is shining, and you can see the leaves have already started to turn different colors. All right, turn the page. In the treetops, squirrels munch. All right, maybe you've seen some squirrels in your yard. They're collecting acorns to gather and eat and fatten up for the winter. Turn the page. Scarecrow waves. Open the latch. Through the gate to the pumpkin patch. All right, so they're opening up the lock on the gate, and they're heading. There you can see all the pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. Okay, turn the page. Bumpy cart. Ponies run. Baby goats have all the fun. You can see the baby goats playing in the leaves. Maybe pretty soon you'll have a chance to jump in the leaves in your yard. Turn the page. Cornfields here, red barns there. Then, another good thing about this book is you can work on color identification with your child. So what color is the car? What color is the barn? What color are the leaves? All good things to work on in this book. Turn the page. Then, pumpkins everywhere. All right, what color are those pumpkins? Can you tell your grown-up what color those pumpkins are? And if you want to take time later today or anytime you read this book, this is a great time to work on counting skills. Turn the page. Jump right in the orange sea. All right, there's a sea of pumpkins, and they are running down the hill ready to just jump in those pumpkins. Giant pumpkin, Just for me. Look at his face, how happy he is. He wants to go get that giant pumpkin. Turn the page. Rolling ball. Watch it go. Thump, thump, thump. Then, all right, the pumpkins are rolling down the hill. Can we count how many pumpkins are rolling? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. 3 pumpkins rolling. Thump, thump, thump. Then turn the page. Uh-oh. Where did it land? Do you remember those goats that we saw on the other page? Can we count how many goats? 1, 2. Good job. All right, the pumpkin rolled right into the pile of leaves that they were playing in. Turn the page. You find yours. What a prize. Little pumpkin, more my size. Okay, so one thing you'll see about pumpkins when you go pick them or you go buy them with your grown-up is that there are all kinds of shapes and sizes of pumpkins. Turn the page. Take a spoon, scoop out goo. All right, so they cut the top off of their pumpkin and you have to scoop out all of the seeds that are inside. And it does get a little gooey. Turn the page. Make a face. Yikes! Looks like you. All right, they're carving faces into their pumpkin to set out on their porch. So she's making a silly face on hers. Turn the page. On the porch, yellow light, ready for this spooky night. All right, they took theirs outside to get ready for Halloween. You don't have to put yours out for Halloween. You can just have them on your porch for fun. But they put theirs on their porch. Let's see how many they have. 1, 2, 3, 4. They put 4 out, and there's 4 trick-or-treaters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the page. Orange moon in the sky, big and round, like a pumpkin pie. And that's another thing that you can do with pumpkins is you can make pumpkin muffins, pumpkin pie, lots of good cooking things that you could make with your pumpkins. All right, Pumpkin Day by Candace Ransom. And that is your book, like I said, to keep. And hopefully you have the other one. If you did not get a chance to stop by this time, or you didn't get a chance to stop by for the last program, and the last program that we did, we gave you a tote bag, and you can stop by still to pick up those items, so they're still available to you. Okay, so if you could reach into your bag again, we're going to get out our literacy rhyme and sing card, and if you turn it to the back, you will see 5 little pumpkins. We're just going to use our hand for this, but we're going to first count the pumpkins on my board. All right, let's do some counting together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Can you show me 5? Can you hold up 5 fingers? Good job. 5 little pumpkins were sitting on the ground. Okay, now we're going to point to grab our thumb. Ready? The first little pumpkin was short and round. All right, touch your next finger. The second little pumpkin was happy to be found. Good job. All right, can you point to your third finger? The third little pumpkin had a curly vine. All right, how about your next finger? The fourth little pumpkin loved the sunshine. All right, and now we're going to point to our smallest finger. Ready? The fifth little pumpkin grew so quick. Are you ready? Can you wiggle your fingers? Now all 5 pumpkins are ready to be picked. Good job. Should we do it one more time? Let's do it one more time. Ready? 5 little pumpkins sitting on the ground. The first little pumpkin was short and round. The second little pumpkin was happy to be found. The third little pumpkin had a curly vine. The fourth little pumpkin liked the sunshine. And the fifth little pumpkin grew so quick. Now all 5 pumpkins are ready to be picked. Good job, my friends. Give yourselves a big super clap. Okay, if you could reach into your bag again, you are going to get out your musical scarf. We're going to do a little song about leaves that are falling, and then your scarf is going to be falling. This is great hand-eye coordination. Your child might not be able to catch it. That's okay. It can fall on the ground. They can pick it up. It's just for fun. Okay, this is Autumn Leaves Are Falling Down. All right, you can follow along with me. Ready? Autumn leaves are falling down. Throw your scarf up. Falling down. Throw it again. Falling down. Autumn leaves are falling down. Get your two fingers all around the town. Okay, so it's going to be windy. So we're going to get our scarf like it's blowing in the wind, round and round. Ready? Wind will blow them round and round, round and round, round and round. Wind will blow them round and round. Get your two fingers all around the town. Okay, so the wind is blowing the leaves off the trees, and now they're floating gently to the ground. Ready? Floating gently to the ground, to the ground, to the ground. Floating gently to the ground. Get your two fingers all around the town. All right, we're going to get our scarf. We're going to fold it in half, and we're going to make it like a rake. All right, so we're going to rake those leaves up. Are you ready? Take a rake and sweep them up. Sweep them up. Sweep them up. Take a rake and sweep them up all around the town. Okay, let's do it one more time. Autumn leaves are falling down. So we're going to throw it and catch it. Ready? Autumn leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. Autumn leaves are falling down all around the town. Really good job, my friends. Okay, we're going to go into your bag again, and we're going to get out this bag that has nice fall leaves on it, and we're going to do our craft together. So if you want to get that together and spread that out, we'll do that together. Okay, so we're going to work together on our craft to make an autumn necklace. You have a little sheet inside your bag if you're not going to make it now and you just want to remember, or you can just get out your materials now. So we have a piece of string. You should have 3 leaves, and you notice they have holes in them. And you should have some cut up paper straws. And that's all you need for this. So if it's a little easier for your child, you can put a piece of tape, any kind of tape, right on the end so that it's easier for them to slide in the straws and the leaves. So I just have a little piece of Scotch tape. It's very small. You don't want it to be too thick so that it doesn't go through the straw. You're just going to wrap it around the top of the piece of string just so it can feed its way through the straw and the leaves. All right, so you're going to take your straw, just find 3 different patterns, then have your child put them on, just slide the string through 3 different patterns of straws. Okay, so now you have it like this, and now you're going to add a leaf onto that. So you're going to go underneath, pull it through, and then down, so that it looks like this. And you're just going to continue that. So you're going to do one more. I'm going to put another piece of tape on the other end actually, so you can do both ends if you want with tape. So right now we have 3 pieces of straw and a leaf. We're going to do another straw and then another leaf, backside, across and down. We're going to do another straw. And our last leaf, behind, in front, and behind. And then our last 3 straws go on the other end. So you'll have 3 pieces of straw on one, 3 on another, and 2 in the middle. And your necklace ends up looking like this. Isn't it pretty? And you can wear it around anywhere you want to go. It's a very nice, so if it's not centered, you can just go ahead and push the straw like I'm doing and get it nice and centered, and then just knot it at the top, and you have a beautiful fall necklace. I hope you enjoyed that craft. Our last activity today is our pumpkin investigation sheet. So you should have 2 separate pieces of paper. They're probably stapled together. This is just really great for children, especially ages 3 to 5, even 2 to 5, to identify different things that are same and different about pumpkins, and to just observe different colors. So here you can see I have a whitish orange pumpkin, a green one, and a plain orange pumpkin. So this is great for color identification. You can even get these smaller at any grocery store, like the mini pumpkins, and just you can play games with them. You can do counting activities with them. So on this sheet, for example, my pumpkin is it small or is it big? You can ask your child, is their pumpkin small or big? And then whichever one it is, they can color the pumpkin. It's either small or big. Is it smooth or bumpy? So have them feel different pumpkins. This is great tactile skills for your child to see if they start to recognize things that are different. One is smooth, one is bumpy. My pumpkin weighs, if you have a scale, you can put your pumpkin on the scale. My pumpkin is how many inches round? So I'm going to grab my little tape measure. I'm going to take this one for example, and I'm just going to measure around and see how many inches around it is. And this one is 12. So again, the tape measure is great for number identification and to just see how big it is. And you can compare it, say, to their wrist or to their foot so that they can make references between the two. My pumpkin looks like, just have them describe it to you. It's probably really funny what they will say, and sometimes very thoughtful. My pumpkin is it wet or dry? My pumpkin is, and here's some colors, white, black, orange. Then this one, my pumpkin has how many seeds? So I'm going to go ahead and cut one of my pumpkins. Of course, this is grown-up supervision only. I do have a very sharp knife, so I'm going to cut mine. And as you can see, it has many pumpkins inside. You can scoop those into a bowl and have your child count, especially if you were working on counting to 10, even counting to 5 or to 3. This is great. And you can scoop those in a bowl and have them scoop it in a bowl. And have them see, you know, what it looks like with all the seeds gone. My pumpkin feels, what does it feel like? And my pumpkin looks, so what does it look like when it's cut? Does it look the same? And can they put it back together again? So just some great activities that you can do, very simplistic with pumpkins. I'm sure you have some or are going to get some soon around your house. So some great pumpkin activities to do with your little one. Well, I hope you enjoyed all of our activities today for Leaves and Pumpkin Day with your child. Once again, I do want to point out that everyone should have by now a 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten folder. It looks like this. It might be a different color. Inside is your child's reading log. So every time a book is read, and don't forget to count today's, every time a book is read, if you start out with the first 100 books, you just color in a tire for every book that's read. And once you get that sheet completed, you bring it back to the library. They get a sticker and a prize, and you go on to your next 100 books. So there is also an app, a 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten app, if you would like to do that and register them that way. If you want to register on our website, please go to www.baldwinboroughlibrary.org and go under the Kids and Teens drop down, and you will see where you can register for 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. Okay, so our next 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten program was supposed to be November 3rd, but that of course is Election Day. So we are going to hold the next 1,000 Books program on Monday, November the 2nd. So you can look for that on our website as well. Next Tuesday, we'll be back here at 10:30 for Tiny Tales. So I hope to see you then. Hope you and your child have a great week. Bye-bye.